This is the first impression. The settings for the My 3 is 30 seconds. The settings for the My 5 is stretch and then hit start. The Pro unit is 30 Hertz at 30 seconds on low amplitude and hit start. So this is the first impression. After setting my console, I am now going to hit start. This is going to be for 30 seconds. What I want to do is really just introduce the feeling of what the plate is actually doing. As you can see, the plate is vibrating underneath my feet. What I want you to do is now put a little pressure into the heel, and you'll feel a little bit more of that vibration transfer. And now what I want you to do is move a little bit over onto your toes, and you'll feel that vibration dissipate a little bit. It's a coaching cue to really make sure that you keep quite a bit of the pressure out of your heels. This is just the first impression of what you're in for the rest of the demonstration. The best thing about the hamstring stretch, which is next, is we're actually going to keep the exact same setting. No matter what power plate you're on, simply hit repeat. What I'm going to have you do is go ahead and place your right leg on the plate. A couple cue points is I'm going to keep your legs straight, keep your chest up, flex your toe. And all I'm going to have you do is bow to your toe. And we're going to hold that position for 30 seconds. Feel free to hold on to the handle, keep your chest up, and keep your toe flexed. And you're absolutely going to feel it behind the right knee. And you're going to feel that vibration really relax the leg, and you're going to increase your range of motion. Now when that time runs out, all I'm going to have you do is switch legs. No matter what power plate you're on, simply hit repeat. So this is our first strength exercise. It's the squat. So what I'd like for you to do is go ahead, step up onto the plate, keep your chest up, drop down as deep as you feel comfortable. Now, if it's just a little bit, that's fine. It's all about where it's comfortable for you. What I want you to do is square up your chest. If you need to hold on to the handles, feel free. Once you're in position, go ahead and hit the repeat button. Whatever model you're on, and now you're going to feel the plate start vibrating underneath you. Hold that position, and if you feel a little bit more travel to your head, you can go ahead and transfer a little bit more to your toes to really help minimize the travel. And just hold this position, and if you can sink down a little bit deeper, great. But the key is to keep the chest up, hold that position, and stay right where you're at. No matter what power plate you're on, simply hit repeat. Okay, so we just got done with the squats. After 30 seconds, only 30 seconds, we got 900 muscle contractions, and we're starting to feel the burn. The next exercise we're gonna do is a push-up. Now I know what you're thinking. Push-ups, oh, pretty difficult to do. You have to go up and down. Well, the benefit of the power plate is all we're gonna do is encourage you to hold a static position for 30 seconds. We can do that, right? So what I'm gonna do is get into a position, and at any given point, if you feel like you have to drop down to your knees to continue, feel free. We're gonna hit repeat. Now the machine's going, and we get down into a deep, comfortable position, and we're gonna hold that right there. Again, I'm not gonna go up and down. I really wanna maximize the benefit of the vibration. So we're gonna hold that, and at any given point, you can drop to your knees if you need to continue. But the benefit is to keep the elbows flexed, hold that, and push into the plate. Now the final exercise is the massage. So the settings for the My 3 is 60 seconds on high. On the My 5, it's the massage button. The Pro unit, it is 40 Hertz high for 60 seconds. So we just set the machine. We want to make sure that we're all ready to go. I'm going to use the pad here. It gives me a little buffer between the plate and my skin. What we're going to do is we're going to reach up, hit start, or depending on the model, you can use start here. Now the plate's actually going into vibrate. Put my legs on the machine, and now I'm going to do is hold this position. I can move my legs just a little bit, relax, and feel the love. So I've taken you through 3.5 minutes of a power plate demonstration. We covered a little stretch, we covered a little strength, and we had a wonderful massage. As you can see, there's over hundreds of exercises we can use on the machine. So please visit powerplate.com for more information. And I want to thank you for discovering the difference.